Hello and welcome to Let's Search DynaMed, the clinical reference tool for clinicians, presented by me, Amelia Grant. Let's get started. So today we're going to get familiar with DynaMed, which is a clinical reference tool for you clinicians. I'm just so excited. It's designed to help create efficient and evidence-based patient care. It combines high-quality evidence-based information with a user-friendly, personalized experience that delivers quick and accurate responses. In this tutorial, we look at how to search this tool, as well as some other cool features around the tool. So let's start our search first by making sure it's in the language we want. There's a drop-down menu with lots of languages available. We're going to go ahead and click English and enter our search. Today we're going to search asthma. You'll notice when you enter a search, two things happen. A drop-down menu appears, and in the drop-down menu you'll see at the top Go To, and you'll see underneath that Search For. If you were to click Go To, it will take you directly to the topic it thinks you're interested in. It's auto-filling some keywords for specialties and drugs that it might think you're looking for. Because I typed in asthma, Go To thinks maybe I'm interested in the topic asthma during pregnancy, asthma in older adults, etc. And if I were to go ahead and click Search For, that's going to take me to the search results page. So let's go ahead and click Search For. So here I am at the search results page. You'll notice on the left side under search results, it has my search term. And underneath that, you'll see that we have 358 results and we have 8 images. Underneath that, you can narrow down your results. DynaMed does not have a fancy advanced search tool. Instead, it has this content type tool that you can help to limit your search. So if I wanted to limit it to conditions, I would have 167 results, etc. Since this result happens to have a calculator, we can talk about the calculators. DynaMed offers lots of calculators available for clinicians to use. This one specifically shown at the top is peak expiratory flow variability in asthma. And if we want to click, we could view more calculator results. And then over here, we have the vertical ellipses, which are next to every result on the results page. And if we were to click that, it would expand and show almost kind of a table of contents or overview of what's in those results. So let's say I want to do asthma in adults and adolescents, and I'm going to go ahead and click Overview and Recommendations. When I click that, I'm taken to the results page, and we can see at the top we have topic and we have images, which we have 10 of, and updates. I want to talk about updates. So if there were something new that just dropped about asthma in adults and adolescents, that would be there. And once again, what's really cool about DynaMed is that it does have very up-to-date results. So let's talk about this table of contents on the left side. As you can see, we're in the overview and recommendation section, and it has that breakdown of background, evaluation, management, related topics. And on the bottom right side, I want to talk about Find on Page. Find on Page is an interesting feature provided by DynaMed, and it's kind of like the Control F feature that we can use on any website to search through words, but this specifically will only search the topic or search result we have chosen. So let's click Find on Page and enter adults, and you'll see we have 352 adults in this response on this result page. And you could say, hey, as a clinician, you're looking for just information about management of asthma in adults, and here we are. We're taken straight to it. Very handy. So I wanted to break away and go actually to the website now, and here we are on DynaMed. And let's talk about this bar that we didn't address, the top. So easy to navigate bar, we see specialties, and we can browse or follow our collections of evidence-based topics. And if we were to click here, we would follow the topic, which would send us, we can click and decide if we want emails or alerts set up for these topics. Let's say as you want the latest information about dermatology as a clinician who happens to be a dermatologist, and you want the most recent updates. Another way you can see the most recent updates is by clicking recent alerts, and you can be shown here, and it's not loading. We see here on recent alerts that the most recent evidence alert that DynaMed has is from October 14th, which was just a passing day. So we can see how recent and how often DynaMed is updated. They also have drugs A through Z, where they have all the drugs listed on here in alphabetical order. So if we were interested in finding a specific drug, you could do that by clicking drugs A through Z and going through, and here we are at the page. So now let's go to drug interactions. I didn't click terms and conditions. Apologies, I thought I did that. Or maybe we have to do that every single time, it seems. So let's say I wanted to see the drug interaction between amoxicillin and ibuprofen. And we can check for the interaction. As a clinician, you might be giving a patient amoxicillin and they ask you, hey, I wanted to take ibuprofen as well. Are there any drug interactions? And DynaMed can tell you there were no drug interactions, but you still should be aware of some risk available with each drug. Let's go back and I can show you calculators. There are lots and lots of calculators. We kind of briefly covered it before, but just so you can see what this looks like, it's in alphabetical order. And let's go back to the site. And that is it for our brief coverage of DynaMed and searching. I hope you found this helpful. There's more detailed information on how to use DynaMed on our reference tool that you found this video on. All the best. Thank you.